Scorpio, this is your February 9th through the 15th tarot reading, or whenever you find it. That's fine. All right, let's just jump right in. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. So let's see what's going on with you. Ooh, yay, happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. And this is a present moment kind of thing, enjoying what you're doing right now at this very second. If you're stuck in traffic, listen to your favorite music, podcast, book. So we have 37 lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. Ooh, boop. I like that. And we have, 13. A literal fork in the road. You might actually be finding a fork in the road, or, yeah, there might be a new path coming up for you. And for whatever reason, this makes me think of this last Saturday's Mr. Ballin. If you haven't heard of Mr. Ballin, check him out on YouTube. He's a storyteller. He's awesome. We saw him live at his very first live event in Austin at the Paramount Theater. It was just great. But this is weird. It just, the animal, even though it's not a camel, it just kind of reminds me of that. It's so in a very weird way. All right, let's keep going here. We have King of Pentacles, very solid, stable, fixed energy. This is Taurus. We have, oh, look, there's the sun. That's Leo energy. And right there, right underneath that lion. Come on. Come on. Wow. And we have 7 of Pentacles. So that's more Taurus energy. So you have Taurus, Leo, and Taurus. Something solid happiness, maybe. All right, now we have 2 of Wands. We got some fire here. Fire and earth work very well together. King of Pentacles again. Okay, yeah. You've got repeating cards. That's been coming up for a lot of people, and I find that just really genuinely amazing, and that's how I know we're on the right track. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Now we have Leo. We have a strength card. Look at this. And then we have Leo there. Oh my God, this is just, you have Taurus and Leo. So, okay. I'm just, yeah. And the sun is about happiness. And so let's just dive right in and see what this is trying to tell us, Scorpio. And do let me know in the comments how this is resonating with you. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps other people find the channel and maybe messages that they really need to hear. So like, subscribe. There we go. And so King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, very, very solid. This is fixed energy, right? All the kings are fixed energy. So that just means that it's coming up in the middle of the season. So your cardinal energies start the season, then you have your fixed energies in the middle, and then at the end you have your mutable energies. They need to be changeable because they're changing back into that cardinal. So it's a nice circle of life, so to speak. But this King of Pentacles could be you right now, Scorpio. It could be that you're very patient and reliable, persistent at this time, but on the negative side, depending on your situation, it could mean that you're jealous and possessive and maybe a little greedy. So hopefully that's not you. I would like to think that you were in the more positive characteristics of this lovely, classy gentleman here. But, just take that how it resonates. And this is male or female energy. We have male and female energies all within our charts in different signs and things like that. And that's for balance. And we kind of need that. And so we have this solid, stable, wonderful, persistent, reliable energy here of this Taurus King of Pentacles being crossed by the 2 of Wands. So something is coming up or has come up for you, recent past, that is a path, a fork in the road. That's what this means. The 2 of Wands is choice. It's a path. There's a way to go, choosing a path. This person is walking on a tightrope here. So this might feel uncomfortable having to make a choice, You could be, I mean, you might be changing careers, could be, possibly. I mean, this is a new path of some sort. You might be branching out within your work because this is pentacles here. So the pentacles could represent your work, your hobbies, your home, all of those earthly things. There's a path coming up here, there's a fork in the road. And so you might have to make a decision here. It looks like you will need to. You know what this reminds me of? Coraline with those ladies that were in that like circus, the weird ones. Yeah. So definitely something is divergent here. Something's changing with this energy of the King of Pentacles here. Now, honestly, because we have the Sun and we have Leo and inner strength, I mean, this looks good. A fork in the road is not. I feel like it's an opportunity here for you, Scorpio. I think this is going to make you extraordinarily happy and very, I don't like celebratory. I think you're going to be walking on sunshine. That's what we have here. Katrina and the waves. Yep, makes me think of Fry in Futurama when he's singing. Oh, that was Jurassic Park with the little dog. Oh, that episode made me cry. Lordy. So, yeah, and look, there's a little dog, but anyway, yeah. So I think this new path, it's going to be perfect for you, and you're not losing anything. Look, you still have this beautiful King of Pentacles energy. You're stable. You know, this path is not going to, I don't think it's going to change. It's not going to change who you are. It's not one of those kind of readings requiring you to change who you are or what you're doing. You know, it's just going to add uh, a lot of light and joy and happiness into your life. For some of you, you might be deciding to retire. I'm getting that for some of you. Um, I don't know why I'm thinking that. I'm not seeing any other cards of retirement, but some of you might be slowing down with your work, or you might be delegating more responsibility to other people because we do have a king here. So you could be a boss, or you could be, in some type of leadership role. That's a possibility. But the King of Pentacles, he's very affluent. He's got the grapes here. And if you've ever tried to grow grapes, they are very hard to grow. If you don't have the right soil and just the right conditions, you're just not going to get much. So I think and he's got them adorned all over his throne. So I'm thinking what this would say is that you have developed a skill that has allowed you to generate your pentacles, or there's something about you that is special, unique, and different, is what I'm hearing right now. You're the king of your castle, or queen. It doesn't matter. I don't get caught up on, labels like that. But this is just a very wonderful, beautiful, happy energy. I mean, what else can we say? I think you are generous for sure. And you've got the happiness here, and you got double happiness. It seems like some kind of Chinese menu here. All of a sudden, I'll, I'll take the double happiness over here for Scorpio. And so, I think, this is good. You have in your future energy, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, I'm feeling, might be doing your taxes. I'm getting a tax feeling. That's just what's going on. I've been seeing this pop out for a lot of people. I think you have really looked at, or you're going to be looking at, your business. We see these beautiful yellow flowers back here. I'm really focused on them. Is that like a daffodil? They're really, really pretty. I've never really noticed them before. Yellow is a color of happiness and just a very bright, bubbly kind of personality. Your favorite flower might be some kind of yellow rose or daffodil. Something like that. Yellow might be your favorite color. It's a very happy color. You can't be a mean, grouchy person and like the color yellow, I wouldn't think. And so it looks like you might, in your future, just be looking at where you've been putting your resources and seeing if everything is growing the way you want it to. This is a card of analysis and kind of waiting to see if your investments are going to pay off, kind of a sort of thing. And there is an investment feel with this King of Pentacles. I can see somebody being in real estate or some kind of commercial business with those two cards or that King of Pentacles energy. And so the seven of Pentacles, it's analysis. It's just kind of looking at things. Do I want to change anything? And that energy of analysis here, of where you've been putting your attention, basically, it's being crossed by this really strong strength card, this Leo energy. This Leo in itself is a very outgoing, very dignified, very generous, because that's part of this card, but it's also just part of the sign of Leo. I think you're very generous with your resources. You might have a nonprofit. You might be looking to open one. It might be an animal sanctuary for some of you. Maybe that's what this fork in the road is. Maybe you're wanting to expand and do something that brings you more happiness, you know? And so, inner strength here is you have a great command of your emotions. You have, tamed the beast within. All of us have light and dark within us. And this darkness can come out in a destructive or a protective way. And this lion here is obviously protecting her. He's not attacking her. So this is someone who, having all this inner strength in this Leo, this means that you are confident. You know your self-worth. There's a lot of positive self-talk going on here. And, I think you can see, this is a bit of a card of waiting because we have the 7 here. I think you have this ability to see where to put your strengths and what you're really good at is what I'm getting with these two cards. That's just the message I'm getting. So I don't know if this is the sunset or the sunrise, but for some of you, you really enjoy that beautiful pinky orange color. I know I do, a sunset and sunrise. And I've been wanting to, I don't know, I've just been telling the universe that I'd like to have a place kind of maybe on a hill or somewhere where I can see a really good sunrise and sunset. And lo and behold, I'm moving to a place on a hill. So I think you're manifesting, you're putting your energy, really brave, courageous energy into what you're growing over here, what you're planning, what you're doing. These things are combined. So you have this fire here in earth. And there's literally nothing in your way here. All we see here, Scorpio, is fire and earth. We see that because we have earth, fire, earth, and then and then we have fire, earth again. So you have this beautiful balance and combination of manifestation here. If you look at like the elements, if we were to go through with them, fire is spirit. So that's the highest level, right? So that's way up high. And then you would have your air, obviously, thoughts, and then you have your water, emotions, and then at the bottom you have to have your earth, right? The roots and stuff. So you're not you are just in that manifestation of spirit to earth right now. There's no muckiness in between. Not that having air or water would really disrupt anything right now, but I think you're really genuinely focused, following your spirit and manifesting things on earth. And I think it's in a good way. It looks very positive. There's a big sense of animals here. I'm getting almost like a zoo. Some of you might work with animals. Some of you might be a vet. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you do that has something to do with animals. I'm getting almost like an exotic animal feel, probably because of this animal here, the monkey and the lions. So, your bonus cards, we have safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. That's good. That is very good. And ooh, yeah, that's good to hear. I don't even want to get into what's been going on recently in the world. It's terrible. All right. So, flowers, we have 11. Be generous, success, and emotional. We have two cards that speak to generosity. Well, actually, really more because this is Leo, Leo, and Leo. And now we have more generosity and more flowers here. So, yeah, I think you are very generous of spirit, Scorpio. A lot of you must have Leo and Taurus in your chart somewhere. If not, maybe go back and watch um, whenever they come out because they're not going to come out yet. Um, put a pin in the Leo and in the Taurus reading and see if there's a message in there for you. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. That's the sun. Why a jug represents that? I don't know. Maybe it's a jug of lemonade. Oh, yeah. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Bouquet, more flowers. Compliments from an admirer. There you go. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. That is that Leo energy that you are, that you're pulling down, from the fire, from the aether, because he's the king of the forest. I know we've all watched The Wizard of Oz. Yep. All right, this is a good reading, Scorpio. Let me know how this is resonating with you in the comments. Very, very important. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. I want to be able to reach as many people as I can with these messages. And yeah, that's going to be it for this reading. We're going to see what else we can get in the extended if you want to join me over there in the members. And that's going to be it for now. We will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.